Okay, sorry I'm looking over there. I'm just looking at my viewfinder. But this was a requested makeup look, and she requested for a easy smoky eye. When I think of easy, I think of cheap, quick, and to the point. So I'm going to give you guys some alternatives on what you guys can use. I'm not going to use all the products that I mentioned to you guys for your alternatives, but I'm going to give you guys a good idea on what you can use. So an easy smoky eye to me is, you know, basically 3 colors: your lid, your crease, and to define your crease. That's like your easy smoky eye to me. And smoky eyes, they consist of different colors. Anything on the crease to contrast your lid color, so anything to make that lid pop, a dark color on the corners, is a smoky eye. It doesn't have to be black. It can be gray, brown, purple, anything darker in the crease. But me, since it's me, you guys know I love to darken my crease with a black, so I'm going to do a typical brown, tan, and black smoky eye. So, alright, so for a cheap alternative, you guys can use your Wet n Wild vanity palettes. If you guys don't have this, you guys can get it from Rite Aid, Walgreens, CVS, I think sells Wet n Wild, and these are only like $2.99 to $3.99 for 6 shades. Not bad, and they're very pigmented. I really recommend these. You guys can also use these little quads. These quads are so old. From Walmart sells them. They're the CoverGirl quads with 4 shades in them. Or any 4 shades, because these 4 shades are for like a complete smoky eye look typically. But this blush color, I'm going to use that in the crease because I want like a brown smoky eye. You guys can use any kind of brown you want, like to complement your skin tone or whatever you're feeling for the day. I'm feeling this, so I'm going to use this today. Okay, so you guys get your tools and let's follow along. Okay, so I'm going to use my vanity palette for my lid color. I'm going to go ahead and take this tan color right here, this brown, and I'm going to go ahead and put that on the lid. Reason why I'm taking a skin tone brown color is because I just want an easy, quick, smoky, and you know, simple. So I'm just putting this. And if you guys don't have an eyeshadow shade to match your skin tone, you're more than welcome to use your foundation powder as your eyelid color. So this is about like a shade lighter than my skin tone, and I'm gonna just go ahead and pack that onto the lid. So now that my eyeshadow color is on, you guys can barely tell because it is like pretty much my skin tone color. I'm going to take a fluffy brush and I'm going to go ahead and take my brown right here so I can go ahead and create my smoky eye. My camera is picking up the exact color, so it's a gorgeous, like a dark apricot, like a rusty brown, I don't know. And the reason why I put this shade, like my crease color first, is because I want, like when I put in my dark color to create my smoky eye, I want it to have something to fade into. So I'm just packing this right here in the crease. And if you can't find your crease, just look down the bridge of your nose. Get a mirror so you can look down the bridge of your nose, and that crease socket right there is where your crease should be. I'm just going to take my finger and get any shimmery or a matte shade that you want. I'm going to do shimmer because my whole look is matte, so I want something to, you know, make my eyes pop a bit. So I'm just taking BootyCall by the NAKED2 palette and putting that as my highlight. Okay, so now I'm going to go back in with my fluffy brush and go over that crease color because the highlight took away a little bit of it, which is okay because we like to go over it anyways. The Blackout by the NAKED2 palette. You can take any black that is your preference. This is just the only black that is dark enough for me. You know, I'm sure there's darker blacks out there, but this is the only one I own that's really dark. So I'm going to go ahead and trace my little V. And you can go a little bit in to, you know, cut your crease a little bit since everything is kind of just up there. So, just like that. Now you see how this black makes this pop really like hardcore? It's because this is darker, so any smoky eye you do, you want a dark color at the corner. It doesn't have to be black once again. So I'm just going to go ahead and blend that. The top of that black, because and blending that upwards with the brown, because I don't want to take too much from the actual black and have to, you know, touch it up so many different times. So I'm just going over my brown a little bit, making that stand out. Okay, so now that is done, you're going to take your eyeliner. I told you guys this was really simple. You're going to take your eyeliner. And the eyeliner that I'm using is by N.Y.C, and it's their HD liner. I really don't care for this eyeliner, but it's what I have right now, so gotta, like I said, you gotta improvise. So I'm just gonna go ahead and wing the top lash line. Okay, so now that my liner is on, I'm going to go ahead and go back in with that black just a little bit more. So now I'm just going to go ahead and clean it up, zoom out a little bit so you guys can see like what it's looking like. So that's what it's looking like so far. And I like how this looks. I like having my smoky eyes like this. And it's really easy and very, very, very simple. Might just bring that black up a little bit because it's kind of too subtle for me. Kind of just bring it up a little bit, make that orangish brown a little bit more darker brown. Just using soft strokes to deepen that up a little bit. Like so. Blending that out because we don't want anything looking harsh and crazy. So now onto mascara. I'm going to go ahead and take my Voluminous mascara. Okay, so that is it for the eyes. Let me zoom in for you guys so you guys can get a better look. So that is it for the eyes, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope it was pretty simple for you guys. I know I went in and retouched a lot, but I always do that if you guys watch my tutorials. So I hope this helped, and thank you guys so much for watching. As always, please don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and you guys will see me in a later video. Bye, guys. Or, you know, if you don't like me, I'm going to use this blush color. Whoa. Okay. Okay. So, I guess I didn't like me showing it to you guys.